Hey everybody, I want to share with you some Cat6 cable that I got. This is 150 feet of Cat6 Ethernet cable. 150 feet is certainly more than I need. There was another plan to run this cable through the attic to a far room in the house, but those plans have changed right now. So basically, I'm running some Cat5 cable on my home setup right now. I've had that for quite a while. What we're going to do, we're going to see if this Cat6 cable will improve my speed. Now, I did run a speed check on my home internet app, and it said I was getting 118% of the speed that was available to me. So it claimed that everything was good for me. Okay, now I did look and see I did Google and took a look, and it said if you're running more than a gigabyte of speed, then a Cat6 cable could help you. And I am paying for the highest tier with my internet service provider, and supposedly more than a gigabyte. Right? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open this up, and I'm going to take the time. I've got my desktop computer down here in this little cabinet, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to run the cable. I'm going to go to where my old office setup was, right over here, down on the floor, and in here on the shelf in this closet right here is where my my router box is that runs everything. So basically, I've got to run this cable from here along the floor and swap out cables. And so the cable I'm using for that is it's an old Cat5, and it looks kind of rough. Here is what to expect right here for this. Look at this. Obviously, this is going to be a lot more than I need, but I'm going to go ahead and use this because I paid for it, and we may have a need for it later on. If we need to run this to the back of the house, I could just buy a shorter one here. And also, they included some zip ties, so I can, tie this to, if I was running it through the attic, I could, fasten it here and there as needed. So some zip ties, because it is a lot of cable. I'm probably going to just maybe zip tie some of it up. It also has these little zip ties on it already. I am going to have to cut these zip ties to use it, but I will have, obviously, more than I need, so I'm going to zip that up. So what we're going to do, I'm going to run this cable. Then I'm going to open up my app, and I'm going to see if there's any difference. I don't know if it's going to make a difference. Let's see what happens. All right, so just to refresh what we did, we ran the new Cat6 cable from our box right there on the shelf, disconnected the old Cat5, the gray one, ran that cord along the wall here and around the cabinet, behind the cabinet, down underneath here to the tower, and we're going to test out our speed, see what the results are. So I just ran the tests and honestly didn't see that big of a change. All right, so I tested out at 118% of my available speed to my gateway, and I ran the test several times, and I got up to 119 a couple of times. It was actually below that. I will say that the length of the cord probably not the best to get the maximum speed from right there to here. So a shorter cord might, make a difference. That longer cord again was to get the internet hooked up through the attic to a room, another computer on the far side of the house for my wife. Anyway, at least I have a better cable now, supposedly, right? Cat6. If you're looking for a Cat6 cable, this is the one that I got. I showed you that it did come with little protectors on it. It's a little bit thicker cable, and supposedly it's better than the old Cat5 cables that we used to have. So couldn't hurt for you and your needs. You know, if you're trying to run your wires and trying to get as much as you can out of your internet speed, maybe this would be a good idea for you at your house.